All right, guys, this is the next section of the American Film Institute list. Our family's movie collection. This one is ranked number 27 on my list. It came out in 1941, entitled The Maltese Falcon. It was number 23 on the 1998 American Film Institute list and number 31 on the 2007 list. I have it at number 27. This is what's called a film noir, a detective movie starring Humphrey Bogart, Mary Astor. This is the year right before he did Casablanca. It has a lot of the same actors that were in Casablanca: Sidney Greenstreet, Peter Lorre, and it's directed by John Huston, who was a good friend of Humphrey Bogart's. John Huston became a famous director. He was the father of Angelica Houston and the son of Walter Houston, the actor from Treasure of the Sierra Madre. This is a good detective movie. I haven't watched it in a couple years, but I'm not a fan of this cardboard DVD case. Maybe they'll release it on the Criterion Collection someday. That would be nice. Then, coming in at number 26, The Grapes of Wrath from 1940, starring Henry Fonda. Came in at number 21 in the 1998 list and number 23 on the 2007 list. I have it at number 26. Winner of 2 Academy Awards, 1940. It's about the Great Depression. I haven't watched this one for several years. I wasn't a huge fan of this one. There were moments that were nice, but overall I wasn't a huge fan of it. It's pretty long. It's, well, over 2 hours. I guess that's normal. Directed by John Ford. I've never read the book by John Steinbeck. John Ford has directed a bunch of famous movies. He's considered one of the greatest American directors, along with William Wyler and Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock was British, but he moved to Hollywood and did a lot of his movies here. All right, we've made it to the top 25. From 1975, Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Came in at number 20 on the 1998 list and number 33 on the 2007 list. I have it at 25. This is a 2-disc special edition. Winner of 3 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. This is the year after Jack Nicholson starred in Chinatown, which is coming up soon on the list. Chief. Nurse Ratched, one of the greatest villains in movie history. I think this is one of the few movies that won the 5 major awards, along with Silence of the Lambs. It won Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Screenplay. McMurphy, criminal, commits himself, thinking he'll have it easier there in the insane asylum instead of going to the regular prison, and things go badly very quickly there. It's a really good movie. That's a really touching scene at the end of the movie. Playing basketball, going out for their fishing trip. That's a fun scene. But there are terrible consequences of that fishing trip. Danny DeVito has a small role in it. Christopher Lloyd is in it. He's in here somewhere. I forget the actor's name. He plays Wormtongue in the Lord of the Rings movies. He's in this. Billy. And he also does the voice of Chucky from the Chucky movies, the horror movies. Coming in at number 24, also starring Jack Nicholson from 1974, a year earlier, Chinatown. This was ranked number 19 on the 1998 list and 21 on the 2007 list. I have it at 24. Also starring Faye Dunaway. I like that poster. It's another film noir similar to Maltese Falcon, but this one was made in the 70s. It's in color, so it's not a true traditional film noir in black and white, but it's a great hard-boiled detective case. John Huston's in this. Is this directed by John Huston? Directed by Roman Polanski. Okay, so this is directed by Polanski, written by Robert Towne, really good screenplay. Music by Jerry Goldsmith, amazing. John Huston has a role in it, though. And John Huston's a great actor, in addition to being a great director. The whole movie is a tour de force, according to Roger Ebert. Well, it's a pretty intense movie. It's pretty crazy. Lots of crazy things happen. Lots of twists, especially at the end. There's a great twist about the Faye Dunaway character. He's trying to investigate why Los Angeles is missing its water supply, which is funny because that's been in the news politically lately this year, or last year, I guess, 2025. The California water supply. Even though this was made in the 70s, I think it takes place in the, I don't remember if it takes place in the 20s or the 30s, but it's a good movie. Next, coming in at number 23 from the year 1951. I'm going to turn my music down a little bit. It's getting kind of loud. I got Mussorgsky playing in the background. Anyways, The African Queen from 1951. This is an import that I bought when I was in college. You can tell because it has